Well guys, this was the last thing I expected to cover as I spoke about it a few months ago, but it seems like the broader Halo and gaming scene have now discovered that yes, 343 is hiring for generative AI for the next Halo game. AI slop coming to a Halo sequel near you. AI is a damn plague for the gaming industry and really anyone who's creative. Even when I look at images when creating thumbnails and I need a background to put behind the Spartan I'm using, half the images on Google now are all AI. There's even been members of the Halo community who work as graphic designers who have lost their jobs due to AI. It's also shown that Google and other leaders in the AI space are using so much energy now that just as a company, they're draining more juice than an entire country. One question to ChatGPT uses the equivalent of 8 minutes of a light bulb. And while yes, AI can be used for some truly amazing ways in medicine and other professions, it is completely evident that the gaming corporations just see it as a brand new way to cut costs. You know what's really funny? Ever since AI has been integrated into other people's positions, more and more news articles are coming out that it's actually making people's jobs harder, less cost efficient, and overall having a detrimental effect on the overall company as time goes on. But who could have seen that coming? Now the reason why it's so concerning that 343 and of course Microsoft are hiring for AI positions is that time and time again, these corporations have acted as scummily as possible in terms of how they conduct business. So why would now be any different? Literally just last week, investigations found Nvidia and Apple stole 170,000 YouTube videos to train their AI models. Then it came out again that Nvidia stole 80 years of YouTube videos to train their own AI again. They literally do not care. Now when I first broke this news in June, a lot of people pointed out that AI can be many things, especially in Halo. Here's what you guys said. You have the AI for behaviors of how enemies react. You have the AI of the bots, which use machine learning to become smarter over time. You guys also said that if AI was used to automate monotonous tasks to greatly cut down on developer time so they can create a better product, then that is also a good thing. Unfortunately, when I read the job posting, it seems like generative AI, what I love to call AI slop is such a good word, is what is going on. In case you're wondering exactly what is generative AI, here is the definition. Generative AI, or generative artificial intelligence, refers to the use of AI to create new content like text, images, music, audio, and videos. The use of AI to create content and they're incorporating that into Halo's next game. The job position at 343 reads as follows. As a senior AI engineer, you have a passion for identifying and capitalizing on opportunities afforded by recent industry advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning. By working with key stakeholders across multiple disciplines within 343 and by partnering with teams across Microsoft, you will help build innovative gaming experiences powered by AI. This will bring the promise of new technologies to reality. So yes, the position includes the AI you guys mentioned previously for the bots in matchmaking. But you know what else uses machine learning? The horrible skill-based matchmaking that everybody seems to despise so very much. That damn system is responsible for so much damage to the overall social feeling of video games, and that shouldn't be understated. Unfortunately, as I read out, capitalizing on opportunities afforded by recent industry advances in AI, and we all know how much AI has boomed, means that every facet of AI is included in this position. Microsoft has poured hundreds of millions of dollars into AI. Let me repeat that, hundreds of millions. It would almost near $1 billion at this point. So major corporations are going to continue shoving it down everyone's throats in the hope something sticks with the consumer. If the last 12 months are anything to go by, most creative people despise AI. The average older person can't tell between AI created or artist created, and creative positions are still being lost despite reports showing that after generative AI has been integrated into companies, it did more harm than good. When you read further into this job description, in the responsibility section, it also reads the following. Design and implement scalable and efficient solutions that leverage generative AI and machine learning to augment in-game experiences and to improve how we make games. Stay up to date with the latest advancements in generative AI and machine learning technologies and evaluate their potential for application in gaming. Again, it has an emphasis on the latest advancements in generative AI. So many people have picked up on and commented on this already as well. They're genuinely worried that AI is going to be used to steal, scrape, and take stuff away from other artists, as well as make some artists completely redundant. The worst part is, nobody trusts Microsoft. Nobody trusts big corporations. I can't blame them, because time and time again, they do shady shit and think they can get away with it. I'm not sure if anyone has looked up AI Halo images on Google, but goddamn does it look terrible. There's even been Halo tournaments and their promo art has been AI. So allow me to reiterate what I said 2 months ago. For a fraction of the price, you can hire a talented Halo artist with years and years of experience. Their expertise will take your feedback on board and create a piece that is exactly what you want. Support the Halo community instead of using AI programs that literally steal from those very artists. We will see in the next Halo game in the next couple years what effect this is going to have. Now, when you read further down into the overview of the position, it reads this: Microsoft's mission is to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. As employees, we come together with a growth mindset, innovate to empower others, and collaborate to realize our shared goal. Each day, we build on our values of respect, integrity, and accountability to create a culture of inclusion where everyone can thrive at work and beyond. And I already know what you guys are going to say in the comments. This is all well and good, but then in practice you've laid off entire studios, mass layoffs, manipulative matchmaking systems, and microtransactions. There is AI machine learning that can predict within 1 to 2 standard deviations how I will perform before the game even starts. You guys even bought Candy Crush. I could just leave it at that. You guys are using more power than entire countries now, just for AI. That is not sustainable. The last thing I wanted to touch on was the sentence that reads, by partnering with teams across Microsoft, you will help build innovative gaming experiences powered by AI. Powered by AI? Does that mean Rampant Cortana is going to be designing the next Halo game? It's eerily similar to when Microsoft pushed the Kinect really hard. It had some niche uses for sure, but they forced Fable developers Lionhead to have an entire game designed around the Xbox Kinect. It flopped hard, and even Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary had Kinect integration. This meant that developers spent a long time developing that Kinect support for Halo CE Anniversary instead of fixing blaring issues with the product, aka geometry not lining up with the original, you can walk through walls, lighting destroying the original ambience of the levels, especially in the flood levels, and of course Master Chief's armor. AI, like so many things, has potential for good, to make people's lives easier, and yet a majority of the things I see it being used for is to steal others' creative works. One day, I hope there's regulation to control what AI can and cannot be used for, but as long as major corporations have a loophole or a gray area, you can be sure they're going to exploit it. At the end of the day, it's going to take years before the next Halo game comes out, and only then will we see the impact AI has on a future title. Yes, Microsoft and 343 Industries are hiring a senior AI engineer, but that doesn't mean we can't voice our concerns. Microsoft has probably put over $1 billion into AI, and that isn't going to change anytime soon. If you don't want AI slop in the franchise you care about, then as always, leave a comment, leave a like, it all helps. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot to say about this today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.